So what we as observers, as the farmers constituency do is we continuously offer our support to governments and to parties, and we're always willing to contribute, and we're also there to push for pressure and so that the parties keep on track. We also offer our expertise because farmers are incredibly creative and they have lots of stories to tell and to offer to parties. So if there is need for information, so then we as the farmers organizations are always willing to contribute to the discussions. And this is what we can offer to parties, and this is why we're also here and contributing in the negotiations. We are doing, we as the German Farmers Association, we have adopted our new climate strategy 2.0 this year. And within this climate strategy we set ourselves ambitious targets for climate mitigation. So German agriculture is striving to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 30% compared to 1990 in 2030. And in this climate strategy we propose 20 measures how to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Among these is an increased efficiency of nitrogen use, increased efficiency in animal nutrition, but also an increase in the use of manure in biogas plants, which is very important. And with this climate strategy we also aim to increase the use of bioenergy in the energy sector. So substituting fossil fuels and reducing fossil emissions and replacing them with renewable energy that comes from agriculture sector. And we also want to adapt to climate change, but because we already see the impacts of a changing climate in Germany. So we experience increased extreme weather events, but also new pests and diseases occurring in Germany. So this is what we as the German Farmers Associations are doing, and that we adopted this strategy this January, and now we're getting started and getting the strategy on the road. So what us as farmers makes optimistic is that we now have a work program on agriculture, the Koronivia joint work program, in which the SABSTA and the SBI are dealing jointly on agriculture. And now we've seen two proposals for a roadmap, one by New Zealand and the other by G77 and China. And we're quite optimistic that at the end of these SB negotiations we will have a roadmap which will bring us further forward, and so that we know how to deal with all the issues that are laid down in the Koronivia joint work program, and so that we end up timely in 2020 with the completion of the work program.